Hey guys, Lawrence Bang here from Tech Country, and today we're going to be back with another video. It's an easy, simple video how to install a hard drive. Now, even though it's a basic thing everybody should know, a lot of people still don't know how to do it. So I'm just going to show you guys how to install a hard drive today. First things obviously you're going to need is your hard drive, your little cage for your hard drive, SATA cable obviously to power it, but I'll show you guys later, the screwdriver, and obviously the screws for it. The shout out for today is Chippy XD. Congratulations on subscriber. If you want to be shout out whatever, if you want to be that in the next video, please make sure to be subscribed. And so I have a 500 gig hard drive here. This is from a laptop, so this is like the really small compact ones. And the reason why I'm installing this hard drive in my computer today is because I need something to dump my videos in, my footage in, without putting it into my mass storage and getting mixed up with everything else. I really would not like that to happen. So yeah, we're gonna install this. Now I do have two angles here, one up there, and one, so you guys can see what's going on. Now the camera cage here, it should already come with your PC. Check your PC manual or manufacturer. Make sure that they do have one of these. If not, there's other ways to mount it. There's screws all over this thing. But the screws we're going to be using here are these 4 screws right here. As you can tell, I took off I have right here. Now what you're going to want to do is make sure that this is like orientated in a way that it's most convenient for you to plug in. I'll show you guys how to plug in everything on software and everything, and how to plug it in on a computer. This should honestly take less than 5 minutes. So there's like these 4 screws here, and you're going to want to line them up and then just start screwing everything in. Now when I was in my computer class, this is actually one of the easiest things you could have possibly done to your PC, honestly, is to upgrade it. And this is like the first test we had in my hardware class that I had in Texas. It was actually a pretty easy class. It's pretty much to install stuff. So this is pretty basic to know how to upgrade your thing. Honestly, for some reason I haven't seen a lot of people do it recently. It's mostly because a lot of people know how to already do it, or they'll just get an external thing. But this is how to do it internally. Why would you want to have it external if you can do it internal? It's not right. Now once you do install the power and SATA port or drive, you install it into the motherboard like shown on video. Install it to the hard drive shown on video. Everything only goes in one way, so you shouldn't have any problems there unless you mess up or something like that. But just retrace your steps and make sure it's easy to do. Guys, you just plug in 2 things. It's not that difficult. Now going onto the computer, what you're going to want to do is open up your Windows thing, type in hard drive, or create and format disk properties. This is what you want to look up and click on. This is what it should look like ish. Wait till it pops up. But once it does pop up, it should look like it should be unnamed, and it should be online. So there you go. There should be disk 1. This like depends on your hard drive what it's going to be called. But this is my mass storage for right now. Would have all my games and everything else. And this is disk 1, the 500 gig one. Now it says 465 because I didn't format it yet. But it doesn't matter if it's formatted or not. You can still make it as storage on your computer. So on this part, the unlocated. So this is like the UEFI stuff. I guess I used to have this as a boot drive, but I'm just gonna format that after it makes this a drive. So it's as easy as this. You just left click this, click on new simple volume, and this little wizard pop-up comes up. Click next. Yada yada. Simple size volume. Just leave this alone. It's, do everything by itself. And assign the drive folder. Now this is like you can pick whatever you want, but I'm just gonna pick mine as Z. And the reason why I wanted to have a second disk drive in my computer is mostly because I wanted to make my footage and everything else separate from my main hard drive, because sometimes it is a little hard to find some project files deep in my hard drive with all the other stuff on it. So next, and all this stuff, I'm not gonna format it just because I don't want to. I want to see what's on there, because I'm not too 100% sure what's on it. Actually, I will format it. You can format it, unformat it, whatever the heck you want to do with it. But I'm just going to choose not to format it. Finish. And there you go. It is raw data. Oh, I guess I do need to format it. So here you go. This little thing pops up. So I'm going to do a quick format. Yes. What I used to use this hard drive for was to... format's complete. Was for like the other laptop, but and here you go. If you go to disk space, here's my local disk. Go to this PC. There you go. It should pop up there. Here's my main mass storage. Here's this storage. You go into properties just to double check it, and if you can check optimize it, do all the stuff you want to do that. Hardware. So as easy as that, guys. If you find an old laptop, crack it open, check if it's SATA. It's a SATA drive, and once it is a SATA drive, just get the SATA cord, put it in your PC, and boom, you have extra storage. Before this video ends, I would like to give a little shout out to the person who won last video shout out, which is ChippyXD. Just say it again, because I'm not sure if you can hear me in the first video or yada 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 yada. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe and comment of your ideas or videos you would like me to cover next time. I am TechCountry, and I'm out.